apologies for starting a little bit late. And today we're going to cover the last bit of our 7 criteria, which is maturity point ataupun tempoh matang. So as usual, my slides dalam bahasa English, my orally spoken, I guna bahasa supaya semua orang boleh faham. So first and foremost, salam satu kapitalisme, still minggu raya. I think people still orang cakap masih slow lagi in terms of dia punya take up tu, must be because of all the lemang yang rendang I keep on seeing on my Facebook punya post. So you know, happy that everyone to a certain extent ada orang cakap boleh rasa lah some form of raya tahun ni. At least you know, some of you are lucky enough to not have work. I dah start kerja raya kedua, as usual, kerja banyak tak habis. Okay guys, so today we're going to cover the last rule, which is maturity point ataupun tempoh matang. So I would say, kenapa you nak kena faham benda ni? Because you see, I don't believe as there's such thing as a bad property ataupun wrong property. I only believe in dua benda je. There's no such thing as a bad property ataupun wrong property. There's such thing as harga salah and beli property yang tempoh matang dia tak betul. So maksudnya, you are buying a property that you think will make money in 3 tahun, tapi sebenarnya property itu akan ambil masa 10 tahun untuk buat duit. So property itu tak salah, yang salah tu kita sebab kita tak faham konsep maturity point. If I nak gunakan analogy untuk describe kenapa maturity point ni penting ni, is that bila you beli benda yang salah, is umpama you buat anak, lepas tu you harapkan lepas tahun anak you keluar, anak you tu dah boleh kerja dan bagi, you know, orang cakap duit every month kepada kita. And the reality here is that no matter how smart is your kid, dia akan ambil masa untuk dia sampai ke level of maturity supaya dia boleh mula kerja untuk sara diri sendiri. Atau mungkin kalau bertuah, kalau dia ada rezeki lebih, dia boleh sara orang tua dia sekali. Okay? So beli property yang salah adalah umpama mengharapkan bayi tu pergi kerja untuk bagi kita duit, right? So benda tu tak masuk akal, you know, doesn't make sense. Therefore, kalau you beli property yang salah, dan ada kebarangkalan you beli property yang whereby maturity point dia pun salah, right? I think to put this into perspective, whereby I think paling I would say paling ketara punya maturity point punya problem here is that mereka yang beli dekat Dangabeh, mereka yang beli dekat Medini, right? So kalau kita tengok kan 2011, 2012 kan, Johor property market hot gila. Developer can launch anything and orang berduyun nak beli kan, lupa kan. And because they are buying this concept whereby Medini ni akan bantu Singapore, right? Dia akan jadi Shenzhen, macam Hong Kong kepada Shenzhen kat China. So Medini tu akan jadi Shenzhen and well, Singapore is the Hong Kong ni equivalent lah. So of course, fast forward a couple of years, I dah bagi tahu since 2012-13 yang cakap, guys, Medini will not make money as fast as you think they are. Therefore, most people going to lose money. Today, fast forward 2020, banyak gila property lelong, banyak gila NPL kat sana, banks tak mau finance, nak sewa 1,500 pun tak ada orang nak, right? Simply because maturity point of Medini ni, if you ask me, and of course my client would know, my hypothesis ni, is 2025 hingga 2030. So siapa yang beli tahun 2011-2012 tu, bayangkan kena tunggu sampai 2030 baru boleh buat duit ni. So you kena tunggu 19 tahun before you can begin to see money from that property. So that's sad lah. And for example, investor yang beli tu macam I would say kind of like suck lah. You kena jaga budak ni for 19-20 tahun before dia boleh bagi hasil, right? So guys, kalau boleh kita nak beli property yang maturity point dia pendek lagi bagus. Well, you nak beli kalau boleh property yang siap dia terus mature. Ataupun you beli hari ni boleh dapat cash flow, right? So these are property yang panggil maturity point dia normally less than 1 year. Okay. So guys, I ada slide yang pendek I sediakan untuk malam ni. I'm going to share it. Christina, can you confirm as usual that my slides is on full screen?
Yes.
Okay, so like I said, title maturity point. This is going to be the last bit of our 7 rules ni. Sebab lepas ni patut korang ni dah boleh kata dah graduate lah. Dah boleh orang cakap mula tengok hartanah dekor. Kalau dulu blur kan, tak tahu apa-apa kan. So sekarang ni dah boleh tengok, at least susah nak kena tipu, right? So once you dah faham the 7 criteria ni, you akan nampak kegunaan dia yang sangat penting ni untuk you nak beramalkan property ni boleh buat duit ke tak boleh buat duit. Ya, 3, 5, 10 years from now. Yang kita dah cover new versus old, kita dah cover mean dengan median, kita dah cover tier, kita dah cover booster, kita dah cover supply. Semalam yang kita dah cover multiple rental option last week. So last kali adalah this thing called maturity point. Ya. And kalau boleh guys, kita nak beli property yang maturity point dia tak lebih pada 5 tahun. So maksudnya 5 tahun tu dah cash flow positif, 5 tahun dah boleh buat duit. Alright, so that's our objective. So there are bunch of property yang I beli dulu, yang whereby dia rugi dulu mula-mula, right? Like Namon Kiara punya property, the one kat Johor, mula-mula one of first 2 years tu dia rugi dulu. But lama-lama, damn, buat dia banyak. Ya, cash flow boleh jadi sampai 4 angka. So you want to be able to buy those property, ya, whereby you boleh buat duit in less than 5 years. Rugi sikit mula-mula tak apa, asalkan you boleh buat duit banyak later. Right? Because you have to remember, property game ni 20-30 tahun. So it's okay to lose sekejap, asalkan you buat lagi banyak. Ada orang tak nak buat macam tu, dia nak menang cepat. Bila, and then dia pergilah beli student accommodation, you know, all this low cost housing, but they begin to realize, or maybe they don't even realize today, that after 20 years, 5 low cost memang tak boleh nak lawan 5 condo. Right? Your 5 low cost will probably give you about $1 million. Your 5 condo will give you 3 juta. So ni case, kalah sekejap dulu, menang besar kemudian. Right? So once you ada that perspective, you will be a better investor lah. Trust me. Right? So, banyak cerita tadi, ini adalah master plan Medini. Right? This is gambar Medini, dia punya master plan, punya lagah, cantik and apa semua tu. Right? And this is Medini hari ni. Okay, tak berapa lari jauh, but it's still far cry dan ni lah senang cerita, right? And like I said, Medini ni daripada tahun 2011, saya itu dah ada, dah 9 tahun, this is what you see. Agak-agak berapa lama lagi guys before you can become macam ni? Okay, like I said, I'm betting minimum 6 tahun, all the way to 10 tahun ke sekarang, itu pernah awal, right? So, tu Medini. Now, this one is this a development called Bandar Malaysia. Cantik kan? Right? So Bandar Malaysia ni is dekat the old UDM airport dekat Sungai Besi, right? So this is Bandar Malaysia punya master plan. Ni pun dah announce lebih daripada 5 tahun. Hari ni masih tanah lapang. Right? So, berapa lama agak-agak Bandar Malaysia ni nak sampai ke level ni? I would say 15, minimum 10 hingga 20 tahun juga. Because it's still tanah kosong ni guys. Right? So dulu ada orang beli kan property opposite Bandar Malaysia ni 700, 800 per square foot pun ada, hari ni 400, 500 per square foot pun ada. And dia punya orang cakap, "Please jualan tu you beli sebab you dekat dengan Bandar Malaysia, you boleh cross." You nak cross macam mana tu kan? Sebab nanti aku rasa macam mati kena langgar je kalau tengok highway tu sibuk kan. Melainkan they build a bridge, which I am not sure they're gonna build one or not, right? But mereka yang dah terbeli hartanah 4-5 tahun lepas dekat Sungai Besi targeting Bandar Malaysia ni, can you imagine they have to wait at least 10 tahun lagi before this Bandar Malaysia punya tu will look anything close to ni. Right? So that means maturity point untuk property yang kat Sungai Besi tu will most likely be more than 10 tahun. So beli lepas 10 tahun boleh buat duit. Still better than Medini lah. Medini you are talking about 15-20 tahun. Okay. So the last one is TRX. Okay, so this is the master plan of TRX. You can see here signature tower tu tinggi gila, right? More than 100 stories, right? And this is where we are as of today. So at least dah siap lah 2-3 biji building. Kalau you tengok gambar kat atas ni, right? You tengok gambar kat atas ni kan, yang ni dah siap, yang Penada Prudential pun dah siap. There's a few more building tengah construction dan apa semua tu. So therefore, kita punya orang cakap target is that within the next 5 years, TRX should be 80% completed lah to this punya level, okay? So kalau you tengok kat sini pun, in terms of dia punya work in progress is far more compared to, for example, the first two tadi, right? So with that, we are buying. So for example, we like TRX. We are buying simply because there's a lot of job creation nearby dekat TRX. So we like TRX. We are buying a lot of property nearby TRX. especially yang ada MRT 1, MRT 2, because they will also have access to jobs. So semalam ada cerita pasal booster yang cakap pasal one of the most important thing bila cerita pasal booster, kenapa bangsa South jadi bangsa South, was because of jobs. Ada banyak peluang pekerjaan. So therefore, peluang pekerjaan ni penting. So therefore, we like property yang macam TRX, simply because job creation tu is going to be quite high. Yeah? Demand untuk property pun akan jadi tinggi. Now, last kali, I nak guna contoh My Titiwangsa Central. Sebab kalau ikutkan, I beli Titiwangsa Central ni 2009, siap 2011. So property ni dah kira property lama. Okay, it's already considered as an old property dah dekat 10 tahun. Alright. So kenapa I tak jual lagi? Sebab I pernah cakap dengan you kan, new versus old. Kenapa I tak jual lagi Titiwangsa Central? Now the reason why I don't sell Titiwangsa Central sebab maturity point dia tak sampai lagi. So maturity point ni ada beberapa level bergantung kepada bila semua booster tu dah siap. So the story of Titiwangsa Central aka kawasan perkeliling ni is far from over. Banyak lagi benda yang akan datang kat situ yang akan meninggikan nilai hartanah di sekelilingnya. Therefore, saya masih menyimpan Titiwangsa Central. First, I beli pada harga 240, 250 ribu, cash flow lebih daripada 1000 sebulan. Harga pernah naik all the way to 680, today bawah 600 pun boleh dapat kot. So dah jatuh about 10-15%. But will it drop to 250,000? No way. Will it drop to below 400,000? No way. Sebab rental power. Kenapa power? Hari ni ada Star LRT boleh jalan kaki, ada juga monorail. MRT 2 bakal siap lagi 2 tahun. Right? So ini adalah salah satu sebab kenapa saya masih menyimpan Titiwangsa Central. Mana nak dapat baik? Freehold dekat tengah KL, ada 3 LRT dengan MRT dengan monorail dengan LRT ni, boleh jalan kaki ni, ada 3, right? And then they are building. Ni sebelah je Titiwangsa Central. The perkeliling punya master plan. So perkeliling punya master plan ni dah tukar 2-3 kali, entah bila dah. Yang baru punya ni akan keluar. I also don't know, every time tukar kerajaan ditukar kan. Maklumlah, kroni ni kena jaga, tak kira mana-mana kerajaan pun. So therefore, dia akan sesa tukar. Therefore, tak berai tunggu lah sebab, well, I bought Titiwangsa Central cheap enough, it's not going to drop below 250, right? Because you cannot even construct at 250,000, okay? So, I tengah tunggu perkeliling punya, sebab kalau jadi, it can be almost a similar size compared to the Bangsa South ataupun the KL Central of the world. Is it better connected than Bangsa South? Absolutely. 3 LRT dengan MRT, guys. Okay, tak payah cerita, right? So it's definitely far better connected than Bangsa South, right? So in fact, kalau you nak compare, and you kena faham, there are not many kawasan yang ada kat dalam KL Selangor ni yang ada 2 LRT MRT, let alone 3. So for me, kawasan yang ada 2-3 LRT MRT ni, interchange ni, is worth a lot of money later. Orang tak sedar benda ni, well, because, well, people, balik-balik cerita pasal cash flow kan, cash flow. But they don't study, for example, London punya tube, punya system, whereby dia ada 5 MRT, LRT, MRT line ni ada 5, guys. So kita baru ada 3. Kita dah ada, basically almost 5. Kita ada Star, Putra, MRT 1, MRT 2 dengan monorail. So now kita akan tambah MRT 3. So kita akan bakal ada 6. So what we realize here that dulu kawasan mahal, 10-20 years ago, yang ada 1 LRT MRT ni is overtaken by kawasan yang ada double, 3, 4 interchange of LRT MRT. I bagi contoh kalau kat London kan, kalau dulu pernah dengar kan, kawasan-kawasan macam Mayfair apa semua tu. But today one of the most expensive address dekat London is this place called Liverpool New Street. Kenapa Liverpool New Street? Ada kalau tak salah 3 LRT dengan MRT line. So for me, yang dah tengok banyak sikit benda, bukan tengok kat Malaysia je, bukan tengok kat satu kawasan je, right? So I know what is the value of public transportation, therefore, and jobs, therefore I sanggup tunggu. And after all, I dah beli murah, right? So therefore I sanggup tunggu. So ni booster nombor 1, this mega project lah macam cerita, which number 1 will bring more expensive houses, commercial area, mall dan apa semua tu, and will bring jobs tu berkeliling. So apa yang jadi kat demand kat Titiwangsa Central, insyaAllah akan go up. right? Nombor 2 adalah, well, macam cakap tadi, MRT, again, seberang jalan je. Titi Wangsa Central, kalau you tengok, dia betul-betul sebelah ni. Tak nampak, betul-betul kat sebelah sini, right? So, this is the MRT 2, right? Titi Wangsa punya station, kalau kita tengok kat sini, is only 4 station ke KLCC, 6 station ke TRX. So, kenapa I'm excited about KLCC dengan TRX? Beratus-ratus ribu peluang pekerjaan kat situ, right? So hari ni ada Star ni sendu sikit lah LRT dia kan. Monorail pun still sendu, slow, tak banyak. MRT 2 ni will be a game changer. So therefore, I simpan my Titi Wangsa Central because I believe it will be worth at least 700 to 800 ringgit per square foot. Once it's mature, so that means I'm going to make 100,000 to 200,000 more. Once I dah sampai 800 per square foot tu, I will be looking, maybe thinking about selling, but otherwise I keep lah. Mana nak cari kan, freehold macam ni kan. Okay. So tu adalah 2 sebab kenapa I simpan Titi Wangsa Central and kenapa even though maturity point dia dah sampai, dah buat duit from day 1 pada Titi Wangsa Central, but I'm still keeping it. Ya, sebab alamak. Okay. Nak lupa nak delete slide tu. Now, if I talk about summary of maturity point ni, okay, kita akan ada beberapa maturity point. Satu is that bila you dapat rental break even. Okay, nombor 2 adalah bila you dah siap booster yang penting. So macam in the case of Titi Wangsa Central tadi, booster pertamanya adalah MRT 2. Booster keduanya adalah this mega project, ya, whereby dia punya dream is to build the next scale central kat sana, right? I believe it can be done sebab it's being served by 3 latih MRT line similar to KL Central, right? So for me, it makes sense. I'm willing to it. I'm already making my money, a few 100,000. I want to make hopefully lah 800,000 per property lah. So why not, right? So first is that break-even rental is stage 1 of maturity point, and then stage 2 is that completion of some of the booster, and stage 3 is completion of all booster, right? So kalau boleh, you nak beli property yang whereby dia akan buat duit dalam masa 5 tahun, lepas tu property yang ada lagi new story macam Titi Wangsa Central I tu, I nak simpan. And I think you should as well, right? So therefore guys, property yang tak ada new story, maksudnya tempoh dia dah tempoh matang. Cakap bangsa, mana ada story baru. Story dia adalah orang kaya sesakan untuk bangsa, makin lama makin mahal. Itu je lah story dia. Tapi dia tak ada macam di supercharge booster, maturity point dia memang dah lama sampai. Bangsa South pun walaupun kenaikan harga dia boleh naik sampai 4 kali ganda, to me has already reached maturity point, and booster pun tak ada, game changer pun tak ada, therefore I wouldn't buy Bangsa South today. I would buy area yang ada new story, yang ada beberapa level of maturity point. So for example, macam the property that we are buying today ni, kalau you tengok property nombor 1 dengan property nombor 3 kan, as an example, right? Nah, property nombor 1 ni 1,200 per month positive cash flow ni is based on rental rate hari ni. So maksudnya 1 year TBP ni 1,200 ni is dekat dalam tangan lah. So ni maturity point 1. Maturity point 2 is that dia dekat, boleh jalan kaki pergi MRT 3. So MRT 3 kalau dia announce and katalah 7 years from now completion, yang tu is maturity point 2. Maturity point 3 is that it's walking distance, like I said, is the next Bangsa South, right? So it's walking distance to a lot of commercial grade A office and apa it's going to be a job hub, and therefore 10 years from now we are looking at minimum 10,000 jobs going to be created in the area. So this area basically maturity point buat duit first year, tapi dia ada maturity point 2, maturity point 3, which is why I told my client to not jual within 10 years, sebab we want to make double and hopefully triple lah 10 years later. Okay. And then kalau you tengok property yang nombor 3 ni, yang ni is basically adalah cashback dapat positive cash flow. Maturity point first is again tahun pertama. Lepas tu maturity point kedua is that bila MRT 2 completed in 2022. Lepas tu ada maturity point 3 bila more than 10,000 jobs within the area will be created within the next 5 years. Lepas tu maturity point 4 ada satu lagi mega project juga berdekatan, tak lebih pada 3 km pada tempat tu, sekali dengan high speed rail and additional 20,000 peluang pekerjaan. So bayangkan tempat ni ada berpuluh-puluh ribu peluang pekerjaan. So basically you want to be able to buy and keep property like this, orang cakap almost forever, right? So guys, maturity point pun ada maturity point 1, 2, 3. right? So therefore, you want to beli property yang whereby number one, to sampai untuk break even tu tak boleh lebih daripada 5 tahun. In this case, so far alhamdulillah, everything that we buy, we target to break even this first year. Okay, so maturity point 1 tu, like I said, wajib within 5 years. In our case, we try to buy 1 year dah boleh buat duit. The bonus of capital gain and additional cash flow will datang daripada completion of maturity point 2, maturity point 3. Okay, so insyaAllah, once the maturity point 2, 3, 4 completed, so what's going to happen when more jobs, more LRT, more MRT, more malls being completed, normally property value tends to go up with all of these things. Okay, so therefore guys, that would be the one cakap summary for tonight lah, ya, apa yang kita beli and the summary of maturity point. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoy perkongsian malam ni, and of course you know, today kita dah khatam the 7 rule untuk beli primary market. So please jangan guna konsep cash flow je, sebab that one I think is very amateur. Betul, sebab kita nak main both capital gains and cash flow. Kita nak dapat dua-dua. I mean, there's no problem if you just want to have cash flow, but this is not the place to go and do it lah. Senang cerita. Because I'm a big believer kalau you nak beli apa-apa property, what a waste to target just cash flow. Kita nak dapat dua-dua. Nama pun kapitalis kan. And of course, in order to get cash flow dengan capital gain, cash flow tu senang sikit. But untuk dapat capital gain, you kena faham the 7 rules. So today, I dah cover all the 7 punya rules. Now, can I get a show of hand kat ruang komen? Ada tak ramai orang yang tak habis tengok lagi the 7 videos ni? Right? Ada tak ramai orang yang tak habis tengok lagi, or tak faham langsung pasal the 7 ni? Sebab, well, korang datang group ni lambat ataupun tak tengok video tu, bila kita remove after 48 hours, which we always tell that we will remove. You know, korang tak sempat tengok and still hari ni tak faham. So, like I said guys, if you don't understand the 7 rules, please don't buy under construction property. Go buy subsale, pergi beli lelong sebab benda tu senang. Right? To play under primary market ni susah guys. Right? Tapi once you dah faham rule, benda tu jadi senang. It's similar ya. Everything yang kita buat, bila kita dah faham benda tu, it is actually not that difficult to predict how you will make money or even to make money. Like I said, there are so many people who buy under property and lose money. Kenapa I'm making money? Kenapa my clients are able to get positive cash flow even though property tak mature? So therefore, like I said, as long as you observe these 7 punya rule ni, insyaAllah you're gonna be okay. Now, so if you can have a hand, siapa yang, for example, you think you want to have access to these 7 videos, you know, can you please let us know dekat ruang komen, you know, and we can probably arrange for something. Post PKP, right? Kalau korang nak, right? In the meantime, tomorrow will be a Q&A night. Okay, tomorrow will be Q&A punya night. Okay, Q&A punya night. And on Friday, we will resume. Siapa-siapa yang, you know, we have a lot of inquiries of people nak jadi client. Mungkin dah tak sabar kot nak beli benda-benda yang macam ni kan. Whereby cash flow positif boleh dapat, capital gain pun boleh dapat, right? And modal pun tak banyak, right? So therefore, if you are interested to explore to become a client, just make sure you register for the Friday punya session, attend the webinar. That webinar tells you about the strategy that we're going to do this year, benda yang kita akan beli dan apa semua tu, and what is the advantage lah bila you jadi choose to become a client of our capital and why should we accept you. Okay, so guys, insyaAllah I'll see you tomorrow night for Q&A. So during Q&A tu, you boleh tanya pasal 5 property. So you can actually cakap dalam ruang komen today ni, dalam this particular video, property apa yang you tengah kat beli, dekat area mana, harga dengan size dia. And then kita akan buat review daripada segi daripada segi supply. Kita juga akan buat review daripada segi maturity point. Bila benda tu akan mature, bila benda tu akan buat duit. So tomorrow you akan tengok jadi nujum 4 belalang akan bagi tahu dengan you, ni bila boleh buat duit, ni bila boleh buat duit, ni bila boleh buat duit, ni kena tunggu lama ke ataupun kena tunggu sekejap. Right? So of course kalau you dah tanya macam tu, I hope you don't jangan marah dengan I pula bila cakap property you kena ambil masa 20 tahun untuk buat duit, right? Because I have to tell the truth. Dah you tanya, takkan nak tipu-tipu pula, tak apa bro, insyaAllah okay kan, everything gonna be alright, berdoa je lah. No. You know, if you buy property pada harga yang salah, wrong maturity point, if you kena tunggu 20 tahun, it's 20 tahun. right? That's the price that you pay bila tersalah beli. Which is why, like I said, we ajar for free to make sure that you don't tersalah beli, teruk sangat. Beli grade C okey lagi. Tapi, jangan beli grade D, grade E kalau 20 tahun baru nak buat duit. Grade E lah bro, right? So guys, looking forward to see you guys tomorrow night. Macam biasa, nama property, area, size, price. Okay, and I will tell you maturity point dia bila. Boleh beli ke tak boleh beli. Bila akan mula buat duit, right? So with that, I apologize for starting a little bit late tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow night, inshallah. And Assalamualaikum. Take care, guys. Bye.